We must return to the Schuman principles. We have got to go back to why we're doing this. The principle of the rule of law. That has to be foremost in most of our minds. And we've got to go beyond just talking about it. We've got to work to ensure we make a real difference. Sometimes in the European Parliament and in the Commission, we lose sight of individuals, human stories. I did human stories in broadcasting for 20 years. I go back to talk to these people every week in my constituency. Commissioner, I went to the city of Galway on the western shores of Ireland, on the periphery of Europe, to talk about your affordable housing plan with Mary Frayne, just one of 4,000 people in the city on the housing waiting list. She told me the average price of a house there was €450,000. People say to me sometimes, Europe has no control of issues. No, Europe has nothing to do with housing, for instance, in our member states. Actually, when you look at something like housing, some of the most significant legislation was the energy rating systems for homes. It came from Europe, it didn't come from the member states. And just transition cannot be left to member states. This is the crucial part, Commissioner, going forward. We cannot just say, here's the fund, do what you wish with it. I've seen firsthand what they do with it, Commissioner. It's not pretty. You may not like some of the things that the European Commission is doing, but the European Parliament is there to represent your view and speak up for you. We need the Commission to take control of the Just Transition Fund and ensure it works for the people. We must respond to what people need. And Renew has been good at that. We need to catch up. We need to ensure more money is put into reducing energy costs, make us more competitive, look after our labour costs in Europe and ensure that business can compete well. What cities really need in these areas is the cutting of red tape in planning and permits. I want to look back and say, we invested well, we invested in agriculture, we invested in infrastructure, we put the money where it needed to go in cohesion, and critically we got more jobs and we got safer food, and of course at the end of the day, the rule of law, peace in our continent.